Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OG versus NIGMA. I'm ODPixel here with Fogged, ready to get this best of 3 underway.
I think RMN is also pretty low on regen too, and that's what you'd kind of expect out of these, this heavy harassment that's coming out from the Sanking Willow dual lane.
I mean, just, if you look sort of across the board, it's super close here on these first waves. No lane really coming out massively on top. Nobody yet to fall top lane. No, mid-one
low.
Maybe in trouble. The Iron Shell and the Surge forward. They've got the control with the telekinesis. The Iron Shell's burning him down. He's going to pop the Fairy Fire. Mind control.
He goes down.
GH, they've got the right clicks.
Wow. That's a bit surprising too, and it's just a Dark Seer with the level 1 Ion Shell. They didn't have the sustain to keep the Sven up. Looks like, where's Thompson heading actually here? Okay, he's putting a ward down to put the watch up top here. And like we said, time to start killing again, right? So immediately looking for moves. They have both river wards to be able to watch any type of runes here.
Mind control.
Being chased down here.
I mean,
CD as well.
Yeah, he's going to go down.
Definitely dead.
Caught out there trying to drag and play around with the creeps.
So Saksa having a pretty successful rotation there and setting up that Sven for success. Didn't see if they have any stacks going for them just yet.
Oh, yeah. He's just straight up dead. Oh, damn. Saksa just comes in with the Shadow Realm hit, and Weehaw weren't ready for it.
Very heads-up play there from OG. Armen trying to soak some XP in mid lane in the meantime. But yeah, a very, very solid start. And look, they're collapsing on this. Even Seb is running over.
The combo. There's going to be relocate as well. OG just bringing everybody over towards the mid lane as they kill them both off. As soon as Weeha's back in action, he's taken out. And OG now with the 5 of them.
Sometimes I do forget how fast this team can play. When they're ready to go, you just see how quick they collapse on that tower. Just no funny business. Screw stacks. We're bringing everybody. Everyone collapsed on mid. They're all 5 heroes showing up. NIGMA can't react just yet. And, I mean, mind control, he does just use the surge, but he's getting sandwiched on.
Seb's able to open up, gets in with a Burrow Strike, mid-one follows up with a stun, mind control, tries to
vacuum stun
with the stolen stun, but Miracle is falling low. Can he clean this up? He's going to be able to. There's the lift for GH. NIGMA will be able to shut them down there as Miracle just turns up into the Sand King. He goes and hits them with a big old Burrow Strike himself. And Cogs will push back tops, and they've got the surge as well, so they won't look any deeper.
He needs some roots, but they pushed him away. Now they're forcing reaction while they're hitting the tower already. Exactly. The second use of God Strength. Again, not used to farm. I mean, they're used to take objectives.
NIGMA's coming in to try and hold this.
Weehaw deny and a shackle follow.
They're trying to play with the Fierce Axe. They're trying to push back Weehaw. He's still looking for the target. We'll find it. The Wind Ranger's going to be sent.
Nice Cogs.
Running away into the brambles. And now OG, they're just going to run straight forward over towards Weehaw. They take him down. Saksa, he's falling low, but there's the safety as Thompson comes out with the Avalanche, holding back GH and Mind Control. Mid-one's still trying to charge in onto GH. Is stunned in position by the Cursed Crown. Over towards RMN he goes. The toss from Thompson finishes off another RMN. He's trapped inside his own cogs with mid-one. Is 3 dead on NIGMA. Mind Control trying to run, but OG, they've got the numbers. They'll overrun Mind Control as well as they'll play around with him, toss him a chili pepper, and take away his life.
So much aggression, and like we said, low cooldown stuns, low cooldown every single spell. It feels like on OG. They have the Rubik. GH, he actually did get pretty good spell steals there. I believe the Sandstorm into a Bedlam, but he's still squishy, and it's gonna be tough for them to have a front line. Really,
this minute just don't stop. Thompson steps up. A relocate's coming in. It wasn't even needed as Thompson and Saksa take out Weehaw yet again.
And they're never gonna stop the farm now. There's a blink on Seb already with a veil.
They found Miracle.
Just keep going.
Seb's able to get in. He's on top of the morphing. Miracle's gonna try and dive away with a waveform.
They're gonna chase that.
Picks in. Thompson,
he's veiled up.
He's closing the gap. They toss him up into the Shadow Realm hit. Miracle, can he survive? He's caught in the root. TPs are coming in, but it's not soon enough. Miracle goes down. Seb's gonna be the focus here from Mind Control and GH. They'll toss him back with the telekinesis into the stun. So at least able to find something, NIGMA, but still OG staying ahead. And that's the important kill.
So NIGMA, they're feeling the pressure. They're staying grouped up. GH level 9. As we see, he's very high leveled here in this one. And they do have the vacuum plus that growth crit Thompson.
RMN is going to be able to start the fight. Is there anything OG can do to save Thompson? Thompson, he's going to get taken out of there by the reload. Over to the side, No-Tail will keep him safe. And now mid-one, he's going to charge straight in with the God Strength. The Shackle Shot from Weehaw holds him down, but it comes to an end. And he's going to continue to chase on forward. Turns his attention over towards Weehaw. Mid-one still wanting to continue to fight. GH will come in with a stolen Burrow Strike. Turns, he's able to grab the God Strength himself, but that won't save him as he falls. They get Weehaw. Again, it's just kill after kill from OG. NIGMA just not ready to fight right now. They haven't got a lineup that deals well
and they
with
see
this
Miracle.
Aggression here at 14 minutes.
They see him there for a second. Immediately jump, they get the combo, he's dead. Uh-oh, this is getting out of hand. OG, they found their stride. 18 kills, 14 minutes. quite a change up from the last few games that we did see, where it was very slow. This is not the style that this team likes to play, of course.
This is getting rough for NIGMA.
They're gonna try to get all 4 bounty runes too.
They may have just found another one here. If they want to go for it, they're going to try with the Bedlam. He upsets him with a Burrow Strike. It's another... Oh, RMN, he's gone in on this. He's gone in on this, and he's going to die for this.
He sure is. But GH will get a return.
Yeah, GH might also die, though. Seb and Thompson, they're going to have their cooldown soon. As Seb, he's in with the Burrow Strike. Shackle Shot, not going to latch onto Seb, but they do have the dust on him, so he cannot hide. We are in GH running him down. The power shot finishes him off. Thompson comes in again with the combo. Avalanche, not enough to kill GH as he now turns with the stolen Avalanche. We are trying to run down Thompson, but he's tanky.
He's turning. He might have
got enough damage. With Miracle, there's going to be backup coming in. It's not going to be soon enough as Miracle turns into the Tiny, uses his own combo against him, and they'll take out Thompson.
No spell is stolen at the beginning of the fight, though. So GH is only going to get 1 spell at the initial. Not like he's going to be able to, use a spell, steal one, use another one.
They're on the high ground. This is a good position. This could catch OG off guard if they're heading to their own jungle. Notes out. They're going to try and get rid of the eye. Make sure there's no save. Quick pop there with the E-Blade combo. Miracle takes him out.
There's a buyback.
There's Thompson. He might need some help. The Fear is coming out. It's going to start pushing back the clockwork. Weehaw focused here by the Cursed Crown and taken down by the Bedlam. Weehaw, he goes down. They found the Wind Ranger, and now mid one flies in from the side, looks over towards RMN. As soon as they have the advantage in numbers, OG just continue to force NIGMA back.
24 kills, 19 minutes.
And I mean, in this first 20 minutes, has this just sort of in your mind been outplay, or is it just the nature of the heroes that NIGMA have? Have they got a draft that is going to be hard to sort of keep up with the pace in the first 20 minutes against a lineup like OG's?
It's definitely tough. It's also just OG's, the speed that they're playing. A lot of teams, you might see them like back up, farm some stacks with the Sven. No, they know that they can just go and bring this to NIGMA. And look at this Wind Ranger. Just dies every time she shows up. She's so fragile.
Miracle was able to get in and pop the Dark Willow at least.
Okay.
As Miracle using the Burrow Strike to his own potential. Thompson, he actually has the stun comes in with a 2-man Avalanche. He's straight on the midst of them all, steps in with the epicenter. RMN's out, so's GH. Again, just so hard for NIGMA to fight. As pretty much everyone other than Miracle is just a huge liability in these team fights.
And it hit 20-minute mark, and they're going to claim what looks like 3 to 4 of the bounties, as well as they have the outpost. Look at the ward coverage by them, too. You can tell they're just putting a chokehold on this game. Wards and sentries pretty much put everywhere they feel that NIGMA can actually get out of the base. Miracle?
He's going to try and pop the IO. He's bringing him
surviving,
low.
though.
It's not enough to kill No-Tail straight up. Miracle, can he finish him off? The tether across won't save him as Miracle able to punch down No-Tail.
Oh, but Weeha's just dead again, though, in the back.
Wait, what?
Thompson just killed him.
All right.
I mean, that's the story of this game. Thompson just murdering Weeha.
Dark's here. This could be another one for OG. He's going to drop down the wall.
Oh, Miracle now might be getting caught. He has the waveform, but he's getting set up on here.
The Fear timing, it's there, but he's already building up the strength.
He's gonna get stunned, though.
They're going to have a stun coming out of this Fear, surely.
Ooh.
Or maybe not. Must have still been on cooldown. Ah, there it is. Look at that range. Look at that reach. He's in. RMN's going to come in with a hook shot to try and help out Miracle. But the combo from Thompson, it's enough. Miracle's dead. GH also going to fall outside of the base. Mid one, he even started to dive up to the high ground. Shackle shot does come out from Weeha, bringing mid one low, but it's not enough to kill him off. He pops the war cry and he's out of there. Thompson, he's going in the base.
Oh, Weeha again.
Oh, it's getting messy.
They're going to tip it for sure.
It's getting messy.
I mean, his game is over as this Wind Ranger. There's like no points of recovery now either for him. As they shut down Weeha super hard here with some small rotations. And his game is just done. Like we said, this Wind Ranger has no place in this game now anymore. Just so fragile. And I'm sure RMN is sitting there thinking like, damn, Kuro was right. These guys are insane with the run at you.
RMN. Talking about the man, he's going to try to go in with a hook shot. Won't find anything. Seb, he's just going to jump in over the backlines onto Weeha. Weeha goes down. Seb, he's going to step back as they're going with the stun onto mid one, but there's just no damage. They cannot kill mid one. They can touch him with a stun. Thompson, he's in. Takes out RMN. It's 35 to 12. 20k lead. The racks are taken away. 24 minutes in. Yeah, just looking at the level difference now as well between them, right? You've got, what, level 14 on Morphs. You're seeing level 19s on the heroes of OG.
And look at there's a Clockwork kind of cutting some creep waves or something, but there's a relocate. Zap can TP, easy killing. Oh, Miracle. He's been spotted, but oh, the Shadow Realm gets off.
Yeah, it's not even going to be enough burst to kill off Saxa right now. As NIGMA, they're trying to run. Weeha will be able to TP out, but Miracle's going to get left behind.
Wow.
Yeah, this is...
I miss this kind of Dota.
Yeah, OG,
we had some games this morning with like 6 kills in 14 minutes. That's never going to happen when OG's playing, especially now when they're playing versus a team like NIGMA, when they know how they like to play. You know, that super aggro.
Tower's out. And the racks are exposed, OG.
My God, he's got a full AC.
Here we go, pushing on. Top racks are gone.
Next.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
They're into the pit. OG, they're reaching their level 20s. No problem. As we're going to see, it's got to be a big hook shot. Just go for it. Throw everything into the pit.
It's the BKB Morphling, but OG's just going to run at them.
Yeah, they're going to come out of the pit and they're just going to kill them straight up. Mid one in with a stun on 2, takes him out. We are RMM Mind Control hit the deck. As Seb and Saxa will play with the Rubik on the side. Miracle's popping the BKB as he has to run. OG's going to continue to chase. Miracle tries to turn and push them back with a stun. Turns into the Sven, instantly dies. It's an ultra kill for mid one.
Oh, and he was caught holding the hot pepper as well as he dies.
That's going to burn. And he's going to feel that on the toilet. As this game's over. GG is called.
Wow.
OG. Game 1, and there's no question about it. That was certainly OG right there.
Yeah, that is definitely true here.
The OG style of just run at you.
Another 19 minutes game and they might just get it because you do have an Arc Warden. There is a lot of push coming from OG with the Beastmaster, with the Void Spirit. It's all on this Void Spirit to just crush the Arc Warden. He's the reach that they've got.
A little bit of a misstep there, but we do see, yeah, lanes. Looks like they're farming pretty well in these first 2 of them at least. And bottom's going to be that one where we see a lot of trades. Same thing with top. Level 2 picked up on mid one. Same with no tail. They got it before Mind Control. Instant aggression. And maybe even looking for a second one here. They got another stun in a moment.
Have they got the damage?
It's going to be a little limited.
Yeah, there's Fadebot back up as well. Mid lane, CS continuing to be very even between the two here. Thompson now with the points. Level 2 in the Dissimulate.
Does feel like he has started to be blowing. Mind Control up here is getting low again, and he's got no armor items either for him. But that magic damage.
They'll get the Venge. Yeah, with the Sandstorm out, they have the damage to kill off the Vengeful Spirit, and mid one won't quite be able to finish off Mind Control.
Step very low though. Could definitely get caught out here if he steps up too far.
Yeah, he's got the Salve going.
Yeah, this is a TP actually. I think he's sending the Tempest double down bottom to gank.
Ooh, let's see if Miracle can help them get this kill. Spark Wraith down onto Seb. Can they save him? Another Wraith out. He can't even get away. As Miracle, some nice moves here with that double.
And we'll see if Thompson decides to start making those rotations. Weehaw, only level 5. Trying to tick him down a little bit lower here. The punches start coming in from Saxa. And they're going to be able to get him.
Take him out very easily.
Another rotation though, Miracle.
Already though, Saxa and Seb, they're just backing off.
The real Arc Warden down bottom here. So we'll see what Thompson decides to do with that information.
I mean, Miracle's trying to make his way back over to mid, but Saxa and Thompson are both here. Saxa's going to turn, looking for the setup with the Stomp. They do lose the life of Saxa. See if Thompson can find revenge as he looks towards Miracle. Miracle lays down the bubble. Thompson's in it. Has Thompson actually got enough damage to finish this kill? Ooh. He does. Will get the kill. He's got to simulate back up, presses it. He may be able to find the double as well, and he does.
Cash money.
The kill and the double. Big money for Thompson. I mean, Mind Control, he's looking at diving No Tail. They're heading over towards him here as they know that Mind Control's deep underneath the tower, trying for this vengeful kill.
No Tail's baiting him a bit here.
Yeah,
the lift from Mind Control.
And here's the move. Seb and Saxa, they're in, roars out, and Mind Control will get taken out. Just getting a little too baited in there by the vengeful underneath that tower.
See our men do similar while Weehaw threatens the tower a little bit on this Tidehunter here. And that looks like it should be the Midas pretty much done for Miracle in a moment. Thompson, though, a big rune here, can look to make a ton of aggressive plays. As
there's going to be any backup for this Luna. He's in trouble, mid one. He's in big trouble. Pops the wand. Ravage will come out. Mid one pops the Fairy Fire.
The medallion? Oh, that almost
finally goes down. As NIGMA able to dive the tower here with that use of the Ravage over towards mid. Thompson, he's trying to dive in for GH. He's going to be able to get it. Can he get back out though? Dissimulate back up, jumps over actually into the face of Miracle and his double. Astral steps back up. Thompson's able to dance himself away.
Trying to make use of that DD rune. He tried to push the limits and he did. Was able to get it, and he's going for this Ags Rush build. This is, I mean, this is a lot of damage if you do get it out early.
Oh,
Swap comes out, Miracle.
They've got the real DD. They've got the damage here.
Oh, they
control of the pullback. Miracle goes down. Wasn't ready there for Notel to just step up and swap him in.
And another one. Sox is here.
Thompson's very low. He's very low though on this Void Spirit. That swap is going to mean that Thompson doesn't need to necessarily dive. He's still a little hesitant though.
GH has a nuke, and he'll find him.
Saxa is going to be able to turn though back onto GH with the roar coming out into the storm. Thompson, he jumps back in again.
Secures the last hit.
And now Weeha's got to deal with Mid1 being here as well as Mid1's turned out. Weeha's trying to run. They're diving the tower. They're going to be able to get him as well.
It's the timing. They're all grouping up. Right, Ravage was used. They used Overgrowth as well bottom, so they can easily collapse. Don't think they would have cared anyway if those ults were up because that's the way OG plays. And they're very good ultimates at when you're getting ran at. You pop your Ravage, you pop your Overgrowth, you pop Epicenter. They're very good at those counter initiations. But they're actually walking in aggressively here with this.
Mind control, he's going to go straight in. They've got the Ravage into the epicenter. This is the combo. Straight up, NIGMA walk to the high ground. Ravage into Epi, that'll do it. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Ravage, Epi, it's pretty much going to win every team fight if they get it off. You walk in, what sort of saves are there? It's going to rely on this Venge to be at the side. Obviously, when they don't have the ults, that's when the weaknesses do come back online for NIGMA. But Mind Control says, no, they don't. He's ready to try and fight this again. He's going to jump in onto Seb with the Burrow Strike. But Seb turns with the Roar. Magic Missile's out. Mid1, he's going to go for the ultimate here as he starts to push back. Weeha lands the Lucent Beam. And I guess, yeah, that is the weakness, right? They tried to turn. They don't have their ults. Mind Control going in.
Because they don't really have that natural builder for it like they had last time on the Sand King. No. It might have to just be the Venge or the ET that look to purchase it. Because it's a very good Veil game when they have Luna and Void Spirit as their two main cores.
And Thompson, he's toying with the Tide mid.
A lot of magic damage.
He's done a lot of damage to Weeha.
Stancing on him, too.
Yeah, Weeha's got to be careful. Saxa, little off the mark with the stomp. Won't be
still an arcade rune on Thompson, though.
I mean, he's still playing into Weeha's. Weeha, he's just getting... He just got soloed. Thompson just able to do it on his own. Mind Control's going to come in with the Burrow Strike onto Thompson. Can Thompson jump his way out? They've got the job, but he got the pulse out, and he's going to live. He jumps in deeper. He pops the silence. Thompson just goes straight in. Finally gets nuked out of the game. But they've lost 3 on NIGMA.
They're on Miracle.
Miracle's in trouble as Saxa and Seb surround him. The Tempest double will clear up Seb in return. Stomp from Saxa will put a stop to the attempts from GH as Saxa, he's out of there. As OG, they'll take the trade. They lose 2, but they get 4 kills for it.
Man, Arcane Rune with that Aghanims this early on. Just such an insane amount of burst damage.
We'll see a DD here as well. He's going to be able to get a grab on this. Just keeping this area safe. Thompson, didn't quite get it. Nice snipe there for GH, popping the deny. They are going to use the combo of the Ravage into the epicenter of the boat. Nice. They've got the lockdown onto Thompson. Thompson gets popped.
He just respawned too. And he's just dead immediately.
I mean, this is the combo. Ravage and Epicenter until sort of BKB start coming out or defensive items are there. That will kill pretty much anyone on the lineup. And NIGMA, they're diving for more. Over towards Saxa, they go Saxa, getting the stomp going, holds the 2 of them down, but the damage is flying out from Miracle and the double. They get themselves a 3rd.
Such quick response there too. I think there's a double ward actually placed by OG to watch the rune there, but they get sandwiched on by NIGMA anyway. And now Seb, he stepped up too far.
They're going to find another one. A little unnecessary there for Seb stepping in. The tip's certainly going his way.
There's a lot of farm pushing in down bottom though. Someone on OG is going to have to get that, but... Yeah, they're pinging it already. They know someone has to farm it. I guess Thompson might be the only one available.
Chasing with the smoke. They might get the catch on the Mind Control. There's the setup. Lucent Beam coming out.
Gets the stun up onto the high ground for a second.
He is there, but there's an ult coming in from Saxa. The split is going to pull him back as Mind Control taken out. OG seeing if they can chase anything more.
GH does have Stolen Roar at the moment, though. He's spotted for a second, so they do want to try to get on top of me.
They find anyone in these trees. They've found Weeha, but Weeha's back behind the Tinge. There's going to be a buyback. Mind Control's back in action. Notel taking tower hits. He's going to come across with the Burrow Strike. Gets the turn on both Seb and Saxa. The ult comes out. The roar is there onto the Luna, but he already got the Eclipse out. Mind Control, he's back in though. Epi's available yet again as they're cleared up 3. They'll look over towards Thompson. The Burrow Strike from Mind Control catches Thompson out. Saxa will be able to TP away. But big buyback there from Mind Control. Comes straight back into the game.
So now they can play more aggressively themselves on the side of NIGMA, and immediately they are doing so. Smoked up. Ravage is available.
There's the combo.
No Epi available.
Off they don't. And there's going to be the counter play.
Damage.
Weeha's dying. He's going to be dead. He's falling low. The split's going to take him out. He didn't even get the chance to pop a Ravage. Iron Man's going to come in with the Overgrowth. He's looking over towards Mid1. But now with Weeha And the Sankey gone. We are mind control out. They can't fight this here, or they're going to struggle immensely. They've got to back out. NIGMA, this is not a fight to take anymore.
He's just been kind of casually sitting on the side farming with the Blink Dagger. He has great follow-up now, always. And yeah, like you said, every ult available. They are fighting into that mid 1 BKB, though.
Sure. Let's see if they can burst him. They're going to try and burst him before he gets the chance to pop it. He needs to save. He's going to get it. The swap out's there. Mid one's going to be safe for now. Thompson, he's actually just able to kill off GH, or maybe not. The stolen astral step won't save GH. GH still goes down. Notel turns with the stun on the mind control. Mind control is up to the high ground, but they have the reach. The pulse from Thompson gets the kill. Sends forth the Remnant, drags back Weehaw. They've got the control as Araman will fall. The Eclipse is out. Actually, Araman, is he going to live? He's still surviving. He's able to sneak out through the trees. Thompson's trying to hunt for him, but a blink will get him out. The Remnant doesn't quite grab onto Miracle. They'll get the Tempest double. Thompson's still trying to dive in deeper. They have got Roar from Seb. NIGMA's got to be careful.
And there's a Hawk too scouting. It's tough to jump in there.
Let's see if they can get the blink in. Can mind control find a way in. Thompson setting things up with the Remnant. They are a little scared. They know that there's that jump from NIGMA.
Too much big team fight still around the pit, even though most are still on CD. They're waiting. Weehaw.
Yeah, Weehaw's got to be out. He's going to get swapped in. Put the Remnant down just to sort of block off any backup. The silence comes out to Weehaw, stepping out to the side. Mid one, he's doing the damage. Burrow Strike comes in. Mid one's in trouble.
Whoa.
Immediately then, Miracle and the double just destroy him. The damage out from the Arc Warden came so quickly, there was just no way to respond. He died instantly.
Over-aggressive swap there. They tried to go for the Tidehunter, but now they don't have the swap to save the Luna. Poor Notel's in a little bit of a misposition there to be able to save his Luna.
Again, that last fight was lost in a situation where NIGMA didn't even have to use their ultimates. There's still the Ravage and the Epicenter that OG smoking into here. So this is going to be a difficult fight for OG.
Trying to catch him off guard when they're split up here.
Looks like they're sort of prepared though. As mind control, he's already out. In the trees, they'll find the real Arc Warden, but Miracle, he's able to walk away. Overgrowth pops them back. Thompson does jump in. They're taking the once. There's going to be the focus from Weehaw as he pops the Ravage, catches the three of them.
Miracle
doesn't quite finish off Notel. Mind control, committing the Epicenter only onto the Venge.
Miracle's dying.
A lot was used on the Vengeful Spirit, and you're right, this BKB, it doesn't save him. Thompson's got the physical damage with the Desolator build on the Void Spirit, and now OG, they can look for the cleanup. They've found two. Mind control jumps away with the Burrow Strike. Seb tries to get the axes out. He's out with a TP. Anything to stop it? There isn't. So mind control will escape.
RMN was the only one who actually backed him up. Everyone else just kind of left him alone. Thompson with some great priority in targeting though, with this item build, with the DD. Can stick on top of that Arc Warden pretty easily there. A lot of different items coming on. That was the Aegis fight too. They just crushed.
He tries to jump in, but there's the counterplay. Thompson's in with the silence. Mind
He's just
control's
done.
He's dead without buyback. Mind control's gone too. Thompson's just diving in. There'll be a buyback from GH.
He's dead as well.
Wait, what? Okay. All right. Well, this looked to be a close one, but after those last few plays, it's slipping away from NIGMA. It's slipping away from them. It's OG, they're on the high ground. NIGMA's got to come in with some big plays right now. CRMN, overgrowth into nothing.
Miracle's back up though. He's on the high ground. OG backing up as they're a bit unhealthy now. Oh, he keeps switching up his items. Okay, he had Butterfly Q, then he had Satanic, and now he's decided the Scotty, I guess.
The Scotty, what, excellent against the Arc Warden.
Yeah.
It's range
so nice. And it's great versus Tidehunter. It always constantly applies that slow. Even if he crackens off, you hit him again, and it's tough for him to run away.
He's going to try and step in. See if they can do it here. They're opening up onto Luna. Mid one, trying to get away. Mind control, he's off the mark with the stun. The Burrow Strike doesn't find Mid one, so the chances there for the BKB to come out. The Storm does put them to sleep. OG will use the chance to get away. Thompson, he's actually killing Miracle on the side. He's not going to be able to dive in any further. He's got to be careful now. The overgrowth setup. Weeha's on top. Has got the Ravage if he wants to pop it. The Burrow Strike in place. Thompson, he's going to jump out. Weeha holding the Ravage, not wanting to use it straight up. Maybe they've still got it. GH, he's got the catch. Telekinesis into the stolen Remnant. GH gets the job done.
Oh, maybe try to claim a high ground themselves. Yeah, they're pinging it. They're smoked up as well too, getting a ward down.
They've got the combo.
They're walking through vision though, Weehaw. He's spotted immediately too by that Astral. It's going to connect onto 3 or 4 heroes.
Scanning.
Jake jumping in.
Oh, he's hunting. He has got the grab onto Seb.
They know Thompson's top.
Mind Control's going to look to Saxon. Notel's going to swap him out. Mid one, he's just going to charge him with the Eclipse. He's going to be able to take out GH. Miracle beating into Saxa as he gets again the pull.
Yeah, Astra's back on him.
He's there. Saxa's going to live a little longer. Still, though, Miracle has the physical damage to take him out. But now Mid one, he's on top of Miracle. Miracle's trying to run. Mid one pops the Satanic, keeping himself healed up. Miracle can't get out. Thompson's in with the Astral Step. Miracle's down. Over towards Mind Control. They go. It's a triple kill for Mid one. Ravage is out from Weehaw, but there isn't the follow-up. Weehaw falls the double as well as out of the game. They just couldn't get it together. They're a little too split up from NIGMA. As Mid one able to run them down one by one with the Satanic, just proving too tanky to take out. And again, OG, they're being able to get on top of Miracle. Miracle isn't being protected.
And Thompson wasn't there at the start of that fight. Thompson was pushing out top. He joined late. What ended up happening was Miracle's trying to focus fire killing this Elder Titan as well as the Beastmaster and the Venge who are locked inside this Overgrowth. But okay, they get a kill on RMN trying to cut the creep wave there. Nice play by Thompson. But I mean, Thompson was one of the few that did that for a long time. He did the double crit. Remember the double Crystallis build as well when it was OP. And now onto the high ground quick. 20 seconds, no Arc Warden.
Don Thompson, he's hunting in the trees and he's found him. That's a buyback. RMN's going to go down. He's out of the game for 75. They have a repair kit, but Mid one and Seb, they're punching through it with that boosted attack speed from the Inner Beast. As he's
walking up.
No
but
Ravage still for 70 seconds.
There's still a lot of damage
Thompson,
that comes
he's
through.
Just diving in. Thompson is straight up towards the fountain underneath the tier 4s, pushing them back. As Thompson, is he really getting away with this? It's going to be the swap on GH.
Oh, GH.
He's able to jump out with the stolen Astral Step. Miracle's now starting to push the back. A big blow over the epicenter as Mind Control. He gets him at Mid one. BKB, Satanic. He turns. Mind Control's gone. Another hero dead with that buyback. OG get the racks. They kill off 2. GH is still trying to catch someone. He jumps forward.
Midwood's still strong.
Thompson, he's going to go back in with the step. He's low on mana. Thompson's just going to TP out in front of them all.
Oh, man. That is just pure confidence. Yeah, they've got a lot of items now, and now an Aegis to boot.
This is going to be very hard for NIGMA to deal with in the fight. I'll see what the approach is going to be from NIGMA. Again, you know, even with the ults up, they've struggled to find fights in their favor. As just across the board, the 3 cores of OG, I mean, the 2 in particular, Thompson and Mid one, are just such a handful to deal with, even if they do catch them in the initial Ravage. There's Notel.
They find Weehaw in the front.
He's just going to walk up and start things. Thompson's going to jump over towards RMN. A 4-star will get RMN back to safety. They're playing around with Weehaw, and again, another swap. Notel gets Weehaw back to Mid one. Weehaw, he's going to be saved by the Invis, but they have the dust. They've got the detection. Weehaw's gone.
I mean, look at this Elder Titan. He takes the 100% cleave talent.
That's going to be the buyback coming out. Thompson, he's in with the grab. GH, Mind Control finds the bow strike into the Overgrowth. They've got the lockdown. Jesus pop. Thompson, will he live? He won't. They take down Thompson. Seb, in with the roar. The Earth Splitter comes out to Miracle and the Tempest double Mid one. He's cleaning up the Arc Warden and his double as Miracle's out of the game. No buyback. Weehaw chased back to the base, back to the fountain as OG cleaning up. NIGMA just can't get the job done. They can't get the team fight together. They're too far behind.
And Thompson knows he can play this risky super dive. He was probably going to do it anyway if he didn't have buyback, but in this one he has buyback, so jumps in, they throw all the spells on him, he buys back.
And they're cleaning up the game.
They clean the game, yep.
I mean, this game a little closer between the 2. But again, OG and again, Thompson, Tiny popping off. The hero pops off in game 1, and this game 2, the Void Spirit. They just couldn't deal with it every single fight. Mid one will make sure he's got a rapier there for the scoreboard. As this game's over in the series, it's done and dusted here. OG 2-0 here against NIGMA. And game 1 was not close at all. Game 2, definitely a bit more fire, but again, it just really felt that the team play from OG, NIGMA just couldn't match it here in the series.